So, this is the Curio Stitches podcast, and I'm welcoming you from the southwest of England, here in the UK. My name's Elly, and I am the person behind Curio Stitches Designs. So you can find me online as @Curio_Stitches, and then you can find the website, which is curiostitches.com. You can also find me on Ravelry by either Curio Stitches or Elspeth Willis. So yeah, last week was meant to be my YouTube anniversary. So I've been back on YouTube for 2 years on this channel. Before this I had other YouTube channels, but this is my life now. So this week, to sort of celebrate my anniversary being here for 2 years on this channel, and because the Curio Stitches Cal is kicking off this weekend, I thought it would be nice to go through the patterns that I have published that are available on both Ravelry, for those that use Ravelry, and on my website, curiostitches.com, for those that choose not to or can't access Ravelry. So I hope you enjoy the little tinkle tinkle of my little cat spell there. I hope you enjoy this sort of run through of the 15-16 patterns. Obviously a couple of them aren't on there because they're free, or it's a short row heel. Now the short row heel pattern is just a tutorial sheet that is only available on my website because it's not even a sort of recipe. So if you need a short row heel tutorial printed out, go and have a look on the website. One thing I did notice while I was just editing the next bit that's coming up is I have no photos for the Elhaz Rune mitts or the Elhaz Rune socks on my laptop, which means that they are on a different format, and I just can't get my head around how to get them from my phone to my laptop today. So you'll have to excuse not seeing those ones, but if you do like those, you can look up the Elhaz Rune hashtags on the social medias and you'll find them. So yeah, a big thank you to all my test knitters who have made this journey possible. I'm extremely grateful to you, and welcome to all of you subscribers, viewers, people who knit my patterns. Thank you ever so much. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, I feel honoured to be part of your life. So yeah, let's get on. Hi everyone. So as I was just saying, I'm going through all of my designs with you this week for my anniversary. So first up, we've got the Crescent Moon Shawl, and this is, you can do it in fingering weight or sport weight, with or without beads. The little cable make it look like there are crescent moons. I especially love this one because it's so versatile. And there's Shy showing hers. Isn't it lovely? So yeah, so this is an option that you've got for the knit along. It takes fingering weight or sport weight, like I said. All the details for this one are on both Ravelry and curiostitches.com. So yeah. This could be something for you to do, and let's see what's coming next. It will be the Jera Harvest Socks. So these ones are Michelle's, who is Hedge Witch Knit, and I love the fact that she did hers to match her skates. So cute. And then next up we have Vicky's, who also has a YouTube channel, and I will link that down below. So yeah, you can knit these in finger weight or DK weight if you fancy doing some socks. I know that Carrie from My Wool Mitten on YouTube is. Let's see what's next. Okay, so next up is the Norn Spread Hat. So this was my version that I showed you last week, and I absolutely love. Can't stop wearing it. So yeah, and then next up we've got Susan's two versions. So she did a looser one for herself when she was testing her gauge, and then Tom is wearing the other one that she did. Now those are both using Irish yarns, and she gives all the details for those in her video. And yeah, oh, aren't they beautiful? So yeah, the idea of this is that you pull your runes, which are included in the pattern, and then you knit following the charts. Okay, so now we're moving on to the shadow work sweater. So this is another one of the rune casting collection. So yeah, again, you draw the runes, and you have 6 runes for this one. But by all means, feel free to use another one. This one's knit in DK weight, and I absolutely love all the versions that my test knitters did. So this one came out a couple of weeks ago, and this is the one that I'm going to be re-knitting for our knit along. Oh, I'm so excited. So next up is the Lottie Pullover, which is the one that I was wearing last week, if you remember. So this one is a yoked jumper, so you work it from the top down. It's colour work, it's lovely. And yeah, it's actually worked in fingering weight. This is Michelle's beautiful version. And it's weird because we all chose similar colours, because I have an albino axolotl and everyone else sort of chose very similar. So it made me very happy. Aren't everyone's gorgeous? So this was Shy's version. And yeah, axolotls are so cute. So maybe you like that and you might want to knit this one. What's next? It's the Elhaz Rune mitts. Now, I don't have any photos on my laptop for this, but go and check out Instagram and Ravelry projects and you will love them. And the same goes for the socks. Now we're onto the Moonology Hat, who just happens to be lovingly modelled by my little Scully. So hang on a second, I'll show you some more. So I'm obviously loving mine. So as you can see, it's DK weight, and then I actually hold fingering weight double for the contrast colour. And it's nice and slouchy, and I love it. It's really cozy. And then next up, we've got one of Shy's versions. And I absolutely love the colours that she chose. So I'm just going to let you look at those and enjoy. And then finally you can see Michelle wearing hers with her Feline Pantom, which she knit to look like the barn cat. So that'll lead us nicely into the Feline Pantom jumpers. So this was the version that Michelle knit, and it is a DK pattern again. So it's colour work and tarja panel on the front, and this is available everywhere. That was Michelle's. This is Shy's version. Now Shy actually used black with one of my sea glass colourways that I used to dye as when I did Curio Stitch yarns. Isn't it beautiful? And here it is again. Now this was another test knitter, and yeah, I love the fact that she did it with the blue and then the grey. It's very beautiful. Now we're moving into the Moonology Socks. So these were my ones. And as you guys know, I absolutely love the moon and everything to do with it. So it was only natural to do the socks along with the jumper. Oh, sorry, the hat. And there is a jumper coming. And there is also some mitts coming as well, but those won't be coming until January. So keep your eyes peeled for those. The Moonology Socks knitting fingering weight yarn on a larger needle, so you knit them on 2.75mm needles. But if you need to go up a needle size or go up to sport weight, go for it. So this is the Wolfsbane Hat, and myself and Shy knit this one. Now this one is out, and there is also a jumper cardigan 2-in-1 pattern coming. And as you can see, I had much shorter hair when I did this one, but it's still nice and lovely and cozy. Now, Shine used some mohair to do her contrast colour for hers, and it's so cute. It just adds another dimension to the coziness and the comfort, and I love it. Thank you, Shine. For the Wolf Moon hat. Now this is a pattern that I made to go alongside the mitts, which are coming up later, and this particular one was for Abby. Now we have the Blue Moon socks. So these are part of my full moon collection, and I have another 2 or 3 patterns of this collection out, but the rest will be coming out next year and the year after. So these are the socks, and these were all knit in DK weight, and I loved my testers versions. As you can see, they're shorty socks and they've got a loose ankle, so they're more of a slipper. So if you've got sort of 100-gram ball, well, you can do it with, I say 70 grams, easy for an average foot for a lady. You will need the full 100 grams if you're doing for a gentleman, or if you just got larger feet. I love that I can wear them to do silly ballet in. Now, this brings us to the Scrying Sweater. And this was one of the first patterns that I published to Ravelry. This was, I think, what they call your debut pattern of Ravelry. So I knit mine using silk, and it is DK weight. And it is a loose, very ballet style neck. but Shy took the option to make hers tighter around the neck, just by using some elastic in the back of the stitches. I like mine because it's loose and cool, and it's a good layering piece, so especially over those little cute tanks that everyone's wearing. I know I have a few more in my queue that I want to knit that would be perfect to wear underneath this. So yeah, if you just want to throw one item, this would be perfect. And here I am wearing it, cuddling my youngest puppy, Navi. He's a Chinese crested cross Chihuahua, and he has the heart of gold. I love him so much. And here's Shy's Fern again. I love the yarn that she used. And now we're on to the Wolf Moon mitts. See, I said they were coming. So I did this mitt in 3 sizes, all either in a worsted or an Aran weight. So the smallest size is the lightest one, and as they get bigger, I did it so you can see they were darker. So I love these, and just to show the difference in a minute in sizes, you'll see I'm wearing all 3. There we go, on top of each other. So the middle size I knit with worsted weight yarn, and the other 2 sizes I knit with Aran weight yarn. And yeah, these are good for cycling or driving or anything where you still want to be able to use your fingers. Really comfy. They keep the drafts out, so it's nice. So if you just want a quick little project, these are for you. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed seeing those as much as I did. Voiceover's a bit tricky. Not good mitt, makes me very nervous. I'd much rather just talk to you guys than talk over video, but it was fun. It was a challenge, and I love learning new things, so I hope that's okay for you guys. So yeah, all the links for all the different people that are hosting the Cal are down there in the description box. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please click the like button down there and the subscribe button down there. And I would love to hear comments down below on any of the patterns. So yeah, let's have a chat. And I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.